District 1 we have Wallace and Gromit. In District 2 we have Willa and Connor. In District 3 we have Wendell and Preston. In District 4 we have Victor and Lady Toddington. In District 5 we have Fluffles and Philip. In District 6 we have Norbert and Hutch. In District 7 we have Felicity and Major Crumb. In District 8 we have PC Macintosh and PC Mukherjee. In District 9 we have Feathers and Schwan. In District 10 we have Anaya and Anton. In District 11 we have Monty and Mr. Pannier. In District 12 we have the Cooker and Mrs. Mulch. Let the cheese games begin. As the tributes stand on their podiums, the horn sounds. Gromit clutches a first aid kit and runs away. Crumb runs away from the cornucopia. The Cooker runs away from the cornucopia. Anton kills Norbert as he tries to run. Monty kills Totty with her own weapon. Wallace, Wendeline, and Hutch work together to get as many supplies as possible. Albert takes a handful of throwing knives. Willa runs away from the cornucopia. Mukherjee runs away from the cornucopia. Preston runs away from the cornucopia. Anaya runs away from the cornucopia. Feathers runs away from the cornucopia. Connor runs away from the cornucopia. Mrs. Mulch runs away from the cornucopia. Philip pushes Schwan off a cliff during a knife fight. Victor runs away from the cornucopia. Mr. Pannier runs away from the cornucopia. Fluffles runs away from the cornucopia. Felicity runs away from the cornucopia. Monty kills Philip with a hatchet. Mrs. Mulch is pricked by thorns while picking berries. Gromit and the Cooker hunt for other tributes. Preston receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Hutch questions his sanity. Wallace's trap kills Mr. Pannier. Felicity receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Connor, Albert, Mukherjee, Willa, and Victor track down and kill Feathers. Wendell tracks down and kills Anaya. Crumb discovers a river. Anton severely injures Fluffles and leaves her to die. 8 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Norbert District 6. Totty District 4. Schwan District 9. Philip District 5. Mr. Pannier District 11. Feathers District 9. Anaya District 10. Fluffles District 5. Preston receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. The Cooker tends to his wounds. Gromit and Crumb fight Wallace and Anton. Gromit and Crumb survive. Mukherjee convinces Mrs. Mulch to snuggle with her. Monty defeats Willa in a fight but spares her life. Victor sees a fire but stays hidden. Connor is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. Hutch receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Albert goes to sleep. Wendeline receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Felicity cooks her food before putting her fire out. Albert pushes Preston off a cliff during a knife fight. Victor travels to higher ground. Mukherjee hunts for other tributes. Connor camouflages himself in the bushes. Willa and Crumb track down and kill Felicity. Hutch, Gromit, the Cooker, and Monty hunt for other tributes. Wendeline receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Mrs. Mulch camouflages herself in the bushes. A cloud of poisonous smoke starts to fill the arena. The Cooker is engulfed in the cloud of poisonous smoke. Connor sacrifices himself so Mrs. Mulch can get away. Mukherjee survives. Victor survives. Wendeline survives. Gromit survives. Albert and Crumb decide to run into the cloud together. Monty is engulfed in the cloud of poisonous smoke. Willa survives. Hutch survives. 9 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Wallace District 1. Anton District 10. Preston District 3. Felicity District 7. The Cooker District 12. Connor District 2. Albert District 8. Crumb District 7. Monty District 11. Willa destroys Gromit's supplies while he is asleep. Mukherjee climbs a tree to rest. Wendeline and Hutch huddle for warmth. Victor thinks about winning. Mrs. Mulch climbs a tree to rest. The cornucopia is replenished with food, supplies, weapons, and memoirs from the tribute's families. Victor decides not to go to the feast. Mukherjee decides not to go to the feast. Hutch steals Gwendoline's memoirs. Mrs. Mulch decides not to go to the feast. Willow overpowers Gromit, killing him. Willa and Victor work together for the day. Hutch tries to spear fish with a trident. Mrs. Mulch makes a slingshot. Gwendoline sprains her ankle while running away from Mukherjee. One cannon shot can be heard in the distance. Gromit District 1. Mrs. Mulch looks at the night sky. Gwendoline loses sight of where she is. Willa, Hutch, and Mukherjee cheerfully sing songs together. Victor receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Victor runs away from Hutch. Gwendoline tries to sleep through the entire day. Willa kills Mukherjee with her own weapon. Mrs. Mulch travels to higher ground. Carnivorous squirrels start attacking the tributes. Gwendoline survives. Mrs. Mulch survives. Victor, in agony, kills Willa so she does not have to be attacked by the squirrels. Hutch is brutally attacked by a scurry of squirrels. 3 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Mukherjee District 8. Willa District 2. Hutch District 6. Victor thinks about home. Mrs. Mulch kills Gwendoline for her supplies. Victor sets Mrs. Mulch on fire with a Molotov. 2 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Gwendoline District 3. Mrs. Mulch District 12. The winner is Victor from District 4.